What's up guys, my name is Brandon and today we're going to be unboxing all three of the brand new 2019 iPhones, the iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro, and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So there's really not much to preface an unboxing video, so let's just go ahead and jump right into the unboxing, starting with the purple iPhone 11. So this is a new color. There's two new colors this year. There's this purple and there's also a green color now for the iPhone 11. And you can see the iPhone on both sides and the Apple logo on the top and the bottom are also color coordinated. So this one is going to be purple. And you can see here I did get the 64GB model, which comes in at $699 and goes all the way up to 256GB. So of course we have the little peel tab here to make the unboxing super easy. So go ahead and take the top off of here and you can see the purple iPhone 11 right away. Now the iPhone 11 does still have that glossy back, whereas the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro have the frosted matte-like backing, which I will be showing here in a second. But you can see the dual cameras right here, and man, just as I predicted, this looks a lot better than the renders and the leaks. Just for comparison's sake, here was the render, here was the like dummy model based on the leaks and rumors that we thought it was going to be, and you can see it protrudes out a little bit more than the actual iPhone 11 does. It doesn't actually protrude out very much at all. The camera bump does not really stick out as much as you would think and as much as it looks. But of course the main difference here on the back is that we have the Apple logo now in the dead center and no writing down here, so no iPhone or anything like that. Just for comparison, here is the iPhone XR, which the iPhone 11 is the iPhone XR successor. So you can see here the difference in the backing. You can see the Apple logo move down and no iPhone lettering right there. But as far as the thickness and the body and the screen, everything else is the same as the iPhone XR except for of course the internals. Now I will be running a speed test, a battery test, and also a camera test comparison between the iPhone 11 and the iPhone XR. So if you want to see that, definitely stay tuned to the channel and subscribe if you have not done so already. All right, so now we just need a moment of silence for the best part. And that screen is looking beautiful. Of course, we do have the LCD liquid retina display here on the iPhone 11, just like we did on the iPhone XR. It's the exact same display. And of course, inside we do have the A13 Bionic chip compared to the A12 Bionic from last year. So let's go ahead and boot this guy on up. And while we're doing that, we're gonna take a look at what else is in the box here. So of course, we have the Design by Apple in California little pamphlet here with our Apple stickers and our Get Started guide. And I did also get the unlocked model, so I do get the semi-jack tool right there. We get our ear pods, which do connect via lightning cable because of course we don't have a headphone jack, and of course Apple's not going to include the AirPods with the iPhone, even though I wish they would. We have our standard 5-watt charging block still in 2019, no fast charging with the iPhone 11, and then of course we do have our lightning cable to charge up the iPhone. So we're going to set these guys to the side and move on to the next phone, which is the iPhone 11 Pro. So you can see here it comes in a black box, which looks awesome. I have not seen a black box in a while for the iPhones. I think maybe the iPhone 7 Plus and the matte black came in a black box. I'm not sure. I know the iPhone 5S did as well, but it's been a while. Apple doesn't typically do black boxes, so I like this look here. I did decide to go with the space gray model, and you can see there I did get 64GB. Neither one of these two phones are going to be my daily driver. That's going to be this guy right here, which I will be unboxing last. Now the iPhone 11 Pro, the 64GB model, starts at $999 and goes all the way up to 512GB. So let's go ahead and take a look at the iPhone 11 Pro in space gray. The box is more tight than the iPhone 11 as well. So there is a look at the space gray, and wow, that looks a little bit lighter than I thought it did. It looks pretty good. And I like how we have the white around the edges inside the box here. Gives it a real premium look and feel. We can go ahead and take that guy on out. And here's what the actual iPhone 11 Pro looks like compared to the renders. You can see it looks a lot better, and man, that camera bump once again. I'm not sure how much this is gonna show on camera, but the camera bump does not really stick out very much. I will have better angles of this when I do my review and my comparisons, but I'm really impressed by the look of the iPhone 11 Pro here, and I think you guys will like it a lot better once you see it in person. And man, I cannot get over this matte black feeling. This frosted back just feels and looks absolutely amazing. It doesn't look like any other phone. I thought it was gonna look pretty similar to like the iPhone 7, and you can see here, they're really not even close to the same. The iPhone 11 Pro feels and looks much better than the matte black iPhone 7 Plus, which is one of my favorite looks of all time when it comes to iPhones. So I absolutely love the back of the iPhone 11 Pro. Let's go ahead and take off the screen protector here. And we're gonna go ahead and boot this guy up. And I do also wanna compare this to the iPhone XS. So this is the iPhone XS on the left, iPhone 11 Pro here on the right. This is pretty much the successor to the iPhone XS. And you can see there again, the Apple logo in the middle, no iPhone writing at the bottom. And of course we have the triple camera setup, which sticks out less than the iPhone XS camera bump right there. So it doesn't protrude as much as the iPhone XS and XS Max did. Now inside of the box, of course, we do have the same thing that we got in the iPhone 11 box, the design by Apple in California, along with the Apple stickers and a SIM eject tool. Now what's different about the iPhone 11 Pro is that we actually get a fast charger. So this is an 18-watt USB-C to Lightning fast charger, which is going to charge up the iPhone 11 Pro and the 11 Pro Max a lot faster than it does like the 5-watt charger with the iPhone 11. Now of course you can use this charger to fast charge the iPhone 11. It just doesn't come in the box. And now for the grand finale, we're going to be unboxing the brand new iPhone 11 Pro Max in the brand new color Midnight Green. And you can see here I got mine in the 256GB variant, since this will be replacing my iPhone XS Max as my daily driver, the phone I use every single day. Now the iPhone 11 Pro Max starts at $1,099 for 64GB and goes up to 512GB. And of course we do have the same black box on the 11 Pro Max, and we do also have the color coordinated font right there that says iPhone, and also for the Apple logo on the top and bottom, it does match the color of the phone. So let's go ahead and dive into the 11 Pro Max here. So I'm really curious how I'm going to feel about this color. You guys are going to get my first reaction here if I can get the box off, and wow, I love that. Okay, I really like this midnight green color. It's very similar to space gray actually. You can see in certain lightings it may actually look space gray. You have to get it in the right light to actually tell that it's green, or you can look at the camera bump, the little glass between the cameras. You can see it is green, but at certain angles it looks space gray. So it's very dark, which I really like. I mean, it is called midnight green, so I do love the color a lot. It's kind of like a camo green, and this thing just feels awesome in the hand. So I really do love this backing. Man, I cannot get over the backing. This frosted back just feels incredible, looks incredible. I think a lot of people are going to be very impressed with how the iPhone 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max actually feels in the hand. Beauty. And here's the comparison between the iPhone XS Max and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Of course, we do have the same 6.5-inch OLED display. However, on the iPhone 11 Pro Max and the iPhone 11 Pro, we have a brand new screen called the Super Retina XDR. So it's very similar to the screen on the iPhone XS and XS Max, but it is slightly better in terms of brightness, contrast, and just minor things like that. It's not going to be a huge difference in terms of quality, but it is a new display on the new 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max. And of course, all three phones are going to be IP68 rated, so they are going to be pretty water resistant. And like I mentioned earlier, we do have the A13 Bionic chip in all three, along with 4GB of RAM. And inside the box for the 11 Pro Max, of course, it's going to be the same as the 11 Pro. We do have the 18-watt USB-C to Lightning fast charger, which is going to help charge up this beast of a phone very fast. We have our ear pods, and then we have our USB-C to Lightning cable right there. Man, I am very impressed with the unboxing experience this year. I really love the look of the black boxes with the color coordinated iPhone and Apple logos there. It just really gives it a premium feel. I really love the job that Apple did this year. Now, comparing the size between the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 11 Pro Max, you can see there, they're very similar in size. Of course, we do have the 6.1-inch display on the 11, 6.5 on the 11 Pro Max. I would imagine that these are going to be the two biggest sellers for Apple this year and next year, but I will be doing speed test comparisons, battery test comparisons, camera comparisons, everything between all three of these devices, and also compared to the previous generation iPhones as well. So if you're interested in seeing those, make sure to stick around to the channel. Make sure you are subscribed if you haven't done so already. Click that bell so you don't miss any of the videos. And yeah, that was my unboxing of all three of the brand new 2019 iPhones, the iPhone 11 Pro, the iPhone 11, and the 11 Pro Max. I am loving the midnight green color, and I think that the space gray looks much better than it has in the past because of that frosted back here on the 11 Pro. The purple on the 11 is pretty cool as well. I do kind of wish it was a little bit of a deeper color than it is. It's a little bit light, but I'm not complaining. I do like the look of a purple iPhone. I definitely like it better than the green. I was looking at the green in store, and I do prefer the purple, so I'm glad I went ahead and pre-ordered that. So anyways, guys, there you have it. That is the unboxing of all three of the brand new 2019 iPhones, the iPhone 11 in the purple colorway, the iPhone 11 Pro in space gray, and the iPhone 11 Pro Max in the brand new midnight green. Make sure you guys stick around to the channel for a lot more videos on all of these new devices. Also, leave a comment down below if you got any of them. What color did you get? Why did you get it? If you didn't get it, why didn't you get the new iPhone? I'm curious to hear all of your thoughts down there in the comments section below. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.